Hello, everybody, and welcome to Notre Dame High School. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News, here to take you through tonight's action between Notre Dame and Elba. A fierce rivalry on tap for you tonight, coming up in just a few moments. First and foremost, let us thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast, beginning with our scoreboard sponsor for tonight's and every night's broadcast here on the Daily News YouTube channel, Casella Waste, which is your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Keller Williams Realty, from the jump ball to the final horn, your best friends in real estate provide you nothing but net. Call Rebecca Guzdeck with Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for our latest offers. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, George and Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. This game also brought to you by T.F. Brown's, 214 East Main Street in Batavia, same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of T.F. Brown's for over 25 years. And last but not least, O'Brien Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. So here we go, jumping it up here from Notre Dame High School. Elba comes away with the first possession. And you see here on the scoreboard, above the scoreboard, I should say, if I can get it to go up here. Not sure why that's not working. We're going to get that fixed here. There we go, the Casella Waste scoreboard. I'd like to thank our friends at Casella Waste. They've been great sponsors for high school sports here this winter season. So an interesting matchup tonight between two longtime rivals as C.J. Gottler for Elba takes a three, and it's no good. Rebound to Jimmy Finera. Elba won the series between these two teams 2-1 last year. Usually only play twice a year, these two teams. This year, of course, only once, but last year they also met in the Batavia Lions Club tournament. So Notre Dame looking to get a little bit of revenge here tonight as Mark Sanders Jr. breaks the seal for Notre Dame, and the Irish are on the board. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Notre Dame 2-0 this season, came back to beat Oakfield, Alabama on opening night, and then rolled Kendall just the other night, a game in which Colin McCulley, the junior guard, scored 30 points, grabbed 19 rebounds, and doled out 8 assists as a 3-ball for Notre Dame. Puts the Irish ahead. Also in that win over Kendall, Jimmy Finera, who you saw just there on offense. 12 points, 6 rebounds for the Irish. Mark Sanders Jr., who gets his second bucket of the game, scored 18 points in that win over Kendall. So we have a bench warning, 1:08 into the game. What's going on? My sincere apologies. I'm not sure what's going on these past two games. We've had connection issues with our Verizon Jetpack that we use for these games. Let me get you updated here. It's 7-3 in favor of the Irish. So like I said, I'm not sure why we're having these technical difficulties over these past few games, but good to get this same link up and running. That way we don't have to regenerate here, but let me just take a look to make sure everything is all set. Sorry about this, folks. I'm going to put the game on mute for 1 second, folks. Hopefully we have you here. I'm going to double check that we do. All right, sorry about that, folks. So it's appearing to me on my end that the stream is being disrupted on occasion. But per a conversation with a coworker, we are apparently have been all set. So let me tell you about our sponsors once again, beginning with Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Rebecca Guzdeck at Keller Williams Realty, your best friends in real estate, provide you nothing but net. Call Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for our latest offers. Also, George & Swede Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, George & Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. All right, so we're back. As the score is now 12-6, as I scramble, as it's now 14-6. Jimmy Finera with a layup there. You can never plan for technical difficulties, folks, and it looks like our scoreboard is also having trouble updating here, so we're going to battle through this one here at Notre Dame High School. The main thing is we're showing you this game between two quality teams here in the Genesee Region League. Zach Marcial for three, no good. Zach Howard on the rebound. Elba maintains possession here. We're going to have to do some troubleshooting after this game, folks. I'll tell you that much. 14-9. Notre Dame in the lead. 2:26 to go here in the first quarter. Scouten looking for room. Kicks it out. Swing over to Gottler. Can't find any room. Gets it back inside to Howard. Howard puts it up. Rebound to Scouten. Scott for three. Connor Scott, freshman guard for Elba. Big three-pointer. Cuts it to a 2-point game here with 2:01 to play in the first quarter. Mark Sanders Jr. for three, off the side of the rim. Scott with the rebound. Howard tried to get the finish inside, but the rebound goes to Finera. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. McCulley gets his own rebound and puts it back. Back to a 4-point lead for the Irish. We might have to turn the scoreboard off, folks. Doesn't seem like it's wanting to work today. So we have 16-12, 1:07 to go. And a good game thus far. Subs coming on for Elba, Jacob Belusio and Jaden Hughes after this free throw. Scouten sinks the first. 3-point lead for the Irish. All the way around the rim and out. Scouten 1 for 2 from the line. Here comes Notre Dame. Finera inside, gets the roll. 5-point lead for Notre Dame. Inside a minute to go here in the first. 3-ball. Jaden Hughes knocks it down. Elba going back and forth with the Irish in the early going, who have had a very fine quarter offensively. A couple big shots from the Lancers has kept this one close. 30 seconds to go. First quarter, 3-ball, Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's raining threes here at Notre Dame High School. Now a 5-point lead for the Irish. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Scouten tried to find the baseline. Good dish to Belusio. Can't get the finish. Gets his own rebound, and he'll get that one to go. Very high-scoring first frame here. Boy, this has been exciting. 3-point Notre Dame lead. Deep three from McCulley. Colin McCulley beats the buzzer from the logo. And it's now a 6-point Notre Dame lead. Boy, am I happy that these connection issues did not last. Or maybe we didn't even have connection issues. Maybe it was just imagining something. So we'd like to thank, as we left off with TF Browns in Batavia, where you might find me after this game. 214 East Main Street in Batavia is the same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of TF Browns for over 25 years. Whether you're looking for a great place for lunch or dinner, a place to relax and enjoy a beverage, or planning any type of party or get-together, TF Browns is ready to meet your needs and budget. Last but not least, O'Brien's Septic and Portable Toilets. Offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. Also, a quick reminder, check out yesterday's episode of Inside High School Sports on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page featuring Oakfield, Alabama's Reading triplets. 3 triplets on the Oakfield, Alabama girls basketball team. Get a little of their perspective on what that's like, playing alongside 2 of their sisters. Also, Sunday's live stream features these Notre Dame Fighting Irish going up against crosstown rival Batavia as a quick foul to begin this second quarter. So a high-scoring first, 24-18, with 8 minutes to go in the half. Our Casella scoreboard, as you see up there, Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. 6-point lead for the Irish. 20 seconds into this second quarter. As you see, Tony Zambito is checked on for the Irish. Hughes, heat check from 3, no good. Rebound to Fitzpatrick. That was like a team heat check right there. Finera on the baseline, gets it back out to Zambito. Over to Fitzpatrick, all the way around the horn to McCulley in the corner. Fires up a 3, no good. Rebound to Scouten. For Scouten's size, he does a nice job inside rebounding. A lot of that has to do with his jumping ability. 3-ball from Scott in the corner. Just hits the backboard, rolling around, and McCulley able to come away with it. Still that 6-point lead for the Irish, a slow start to this second quarter. In Elba's loss to Oakfield, Alabama, they led by 11 in the first half, but ended up losing by over 20 points in that game. Connor Scott led the way with 12 points for Elba. Is a strong putback there for Jaden Hughes, cuts it to 4. Also in that loss to Oakfield, Alabama, Caleb Scouten finished with 11 points. Another threat for Elba, C.J. Gottler, not in the game right now, but 3 threes in that loss to Oakfield, Alabama. Finished with just the 9 points, but he can get hot from the outside, as can Zach Marcial right here, number 22 here in the corner. Looks like we got a lost shoe. No harm, no foul, though. Excuse me for 1 second. Got a little tickle in my throat here. Cully lost the shoe, but gets it back in time to begin this possession. Nice pass inside to Jimmy Finera. Can't get the finish, but a good look there from Ryan Fitzpatrick. 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. 2 points have been scored in this frame, after 42 total were scored in the first. Zach Marcial for 3 from the corner, no good. And a foul underneath on Notre Dame on Finera. Gottler for 3 from the corner, no good. Hughes comes flying in. Nice strong putback, Jaden Hughes. He's having himself a first half already with 7 points. 2-point lead for Notre Dame. Elba battling here. Fitzpatrick, no good. Howard gets the rebound, and now Elba has a chance to tie it or take the lead with 4:43 to go in the first half. Elba likes to control the tempo on offense as Marcial fires up a 3, rattles out. He's had some bad luck over these past 2 games. A couple of 3s rattled out against Oakfield, and that one rattling out. But Elba likes to control the pace on both ends of the floor. They do not like a fast-paced game. They like to break things down and play either a 2-3 zone or a tight man-to-man on defense, and really a slow-paced offense for the most part, especially last week, or earlier this week against Oakfield. Seems like it was last week. Hughes thought about it. 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Three ball from Hughes off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Fitzpatrick. He and Howard have been battling inside there. Fitzpatrick able to get the better of Howard here. Scott in the corner. And Elba will reset. Inside to Hughes. Back out to Scott. Three ball. Connor Scott. Elba with its first lead of the game with 3:13 to go in the second quarter. Timeout on the floor. That will allow us to tell you about Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Keller Williams Realty and Rebecca Goosdeck, from the jump ball to the final horn, your best friends in real estate, provide you nothing but net. Call Rebecca Goosdeck with Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for their latest offers. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Whether you need excavators, wheel loaders, trailers, rollers, or skid steers, George and Swede has the equipment you need, including Yanmar compact construction equipment. Call 585-584-3425 or log on to www.georgeandswede.com. So 3:13 to play here. Elba has taken its first lead of the game. And here come the Irish. So loose ball there. Irish come away with it. And a slow go for the Irish here in the second quarter. They have yet to score a bucket. McCulley for three. Off to the left, and Gottler comes away with the rebound. Inside to Belusio. Can't get the roll. 2:15 to go in this first half. Notre Dame, like I said, still looking for its first bucket of the quarter. McCulley inside, and he gets it. Notre Dame back in front. As I said, a slow quarter for Notre Dame, but with 2 minutes to go, they still have the lead. They have to be pleased with where they sit here against their rival. Not pleased with the quarter, but pleased with the score on the scoreboard as Scott regains the lead for Elba. Blocking foul there on Elba. 1:28 to go in the first half. Hughes checking back in for the Lancers. Howard will take a break after committing his second foul of the half. Corner for Finera, punt fake to the rim. Hughes came flying in for the block, couldn't get it. Notre Dame with the rebound. McCulley on the drive, good look to Finera on the finish. Notre Dame back in the lead inside a minute to go in the half. It's been a good game here, folks. Slow start on my side, inside to Beluccio. Back and forth we go. Three ball from Finera, no good. Scott with the rebound, gets it away to Marcial with 38 seconds on the clock. Gottler from the corner, skims the rim, tipped away. No over and back because it's tipped. Or actually, I'm sorry, because of the shot. My apologies. Trying to do too many things at once here. Marcial for three, no good. Rebound to Fitzpatrick, up the floor to Sanders Jr. Hughes tried to get there for the charge, and he did! .6 on the clock. Jaden Hughes slides in, takes the charge, and Elba is going to have a chance here to add to its lead. Inside 5 seconds to go. They already lead by 1. The lob into Scott. Going to have to go quickly here are the Lancers from half court. Scott off the backboard. Connor Scott banks it in to beat the buzzer at the end of the first half. Wow. What a second quarter for Elba. And the exclamation point, Connor Scott from midcourt to beat the buzzer. What a first half. Lancers lead by 4. Thank you to Casella Waste, also to TF Brown's, 214 East Main Street in Batavia, the same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of TF Brown's for over 25 years. Whether you're looking for a great place for lunch or dinner, a place to relax and enjoy a beverage, or planning any type of party or get-together, TF Brown's is ready to meet your needs and budget. Also, O'Brien Septic and Portable Toilets, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. O'Brien's Septic and Portable Toilets. 9 minutes to go in halftime. We'll be back after a short break here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. we go, getting set for the third quarter. Elba by 4. So here we go. Second half underway. Elba with that 4-point lead. After Scott's three-pointer from midcourt to beat the first half buzzer. Scott attended Alexander last season. Has made the move to Elba. And boy, the Lancers happy about that. Had a great game against Oakfield, Alabama, following it up with a nice performance here tonight. And the highlight play as well. Jordy Welker for 3. Welker, big three-pointer as Notre Dame. Only 4 points in that second quarter, so a good start to this third. And they'll welcome any offense they can get as that loose ball goes to Howard. He puts it back, and we have McCulley, who was banged up for a moment. Appears to be okay. So back to a 3-point lead for Elba. Side to McCulley. Foul. The lobbing, and now here come the Lancers. Scouten to the rim. Nice finish. Caleb Scouten. Lancers with their largest lead of the game here. 5 points. 6:20 to go, third quarter. Irish need a bucket. McCulley can't get it. Rebound to Scouten. Inside to Scott. Kicks it to Gottler. 3 from the corner. No good. Nice strong rebound from Howard. Scouten inside, and he gets the roll. 7-point lead for Elba. Timeout. And we're going to take a quick break here as I tend to a little bit of business. We'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, for helping us broadcast tonight's game. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Elba leads by 7. As I now get the ad off the screen. So here we go. This is going to be a good finish, folks. Don't expect the Irish to go quietly here. On their home floor against their rival, expect a comeback. Sanders Jr. starts that comeback. Nice finish in the lane. And here come the Irish with a little bit of pressure. We'll see how the Lancers handle it. All the way up the court to Howard. He gets a strong finish. Good press break there from the Lancers. Finishes with the Howard bucket. McCulley kicks it to the corner for Sanders Jr. off the back iron. Leaping up for the rebound was Fitzpatrick, but he couldn't come away with it. Jumper, no good. Rebound to McCulley. 4:45 left in this third quarter. 7-point lead for Elba. Stops, pops, and a bucket. So there's McCulley being aggressive on that possession. Frankly, the Irish need more from Colin McCulley here in the second half. 5-point lead for Elba. McCulley went off for 30 just the other day as an offensive foul on the Lancers. So McCulley definitely capable of scoring in bunches, and it's really been what Notre Dame's been missing here tonight. They really haven't had that go-to guy. Free ball from the corner from McCulley, no good. Gottler to the corner for Hughes, all the way to the rack, and it's rejected by McCulley. Here's McCulley on the other end, kicks it to Sanders Jr. in the corner. Tried to find room but couldn't, all the way around the horn to Fitzpatrick, no good. Rebound to Gottler. Three ball from the corner from Hughes, Jaden Hughes. 10 points now. He's having himself a big night. To the corner for Fitzpatrick, tried to lob it into McCulley, fumbled away. And the Lancers come up with it. Hughes almost turned it over, able to regain possession. Marcial thought about a deep three. Instead, he puts it on the ground all the way to the rack. 10-point lead for Elba, their largest lead of the game. Fanera for three off the front iron. Rebound to Scouten. What a strong push from Elba over the last 8 minutes or so. Scott for three, no good. Tipped away by Gottler. Scott comes away with it to the rim, and he gets the finish. 12-point lead for Elba. Notre Dame, another timeout. We'd like to thank Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Rebecca Guzdeck at Keller Williams Realty. From the jump ball to the final horn, your best friends in real estate provide you nothing but net. Call Rebecca Guzdeck with Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for our latest offers. Also, George & Swede Sales and Service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, George & Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rental, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. Call or visit George & Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425, or log on to www.georgeandswede.com. Also, T.F. Brown's, 214 East Main Street in Batavia, is the same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of T.F. Brown's for over 25 years. Whether you're looking for a great place for lunch or dinner, a place to relax and enjoy a beverage, or planning any type of party or get-together, T.F. Brown's is ready to meet your needs and budget. So the full timeout from the Irish. They talk things over, looking to battle their way back from this 12-point deficit. They're no secret to battling their way back from deficits. Did so to open the regular season against Oakfield, trailed by, I believe, 10 or close to it, only to come back and win that game in the final seconds. So, as I said before, don't expect this Irish bunch to go away quietly. 12 seconds on the shot clock here. 2:08 on the game clock. Inbound to Welker. He has a 3 in this game. Maybe they'll look for him to jack from range, and he does, and he bangs it. Excuse me, I almost said banks it in. So Jordy Welker for 3, his second 3 of the game, inside a 10-point lead for Elba. Hughes can't get the finish. Rebound to Fitzpatrick. Welker comes away with it. Welker, the floater. Jordy Welker heating up here. Some big points for Notre Dame here in the second half. 8 of them. A big third quarter for Jordy Welker. 7-point lead for Elba. Almost taken away by Zambito, and it is thrown back into the backcourt. Kind of a brain fart there, I guess, from Zambito. Big time hustle play. Threw it into the backcourt, and it's a backcourt violation. Elba's going to take over. 1:18 to go in the third quarter. Scott guarded closely by Finera, hanging, tried to bank it in. Rebound goes to McCullough. Fitzpatrick working it around to Sanders Jr. on the drive. Good finish, Mark Sanders Jr. It's back down to a 5-point game. So Elba's led by as many as 12 in this quarter. Notre Dame's done a nice job to close, cutting it down to 5, but Caleb Scouten back on the board and puts Elba back in front by 7. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Welker had another chance, but it's whistled on the floor. Notre Dame will take it underneath. Patrick up top to Zambito. Tried to get it inside. It's a kick ball. Shot clock is off with 23.5 seconds to go in the third. .20 seconds now. The lob inside to McCullough, guarded closely by Hughes. Kicked over to Finera in the corner. Fires up a 3 off the front iron. Rebound to Hughes. 10 seconds left in the third. Here comes Gottler inside to Belucio, rejected by McCullough, and that's a foul. So 2.9 on the clock. We'll see if the Irish have a little bit of luck themselves here with a 3-point desperation heave from midcourt or deeper. So that's probably what it's going to take, but no, Welker decides to go the full length of the court, gets it to Hughes now. Elba! Another buzzer beater to end the third quarter! My goodness, these Lancers can hit them from deep. 10-point lead now. Never say never, my goodness. 2 buzzer beaters for the Lancers. And if you're Notre Dame, you cut the lead all the way back down to 5. And with that 3-pointer, it gets all the way back up to 10. Boy, oh boy. Talk about some disappointment for Notre Dame going into that. To the end of this quarter, excuse me. But as we've seen them all game, or excuse me, not all game, just there at the end of the third. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted here trying to update the masses on what's going on. But what I was trying to say there before I fell all over myself was Notre Dame did a good job in that third quarter, battling their way back. Things did not go their way in the second quarter, did not go their way to start that third quarter. But like I said, did a nice job battling back, but Elba is just something else with these buzzer beaters here tonight. Sometimes you just got to throw your hands up. And there's nothing you can do. Like, there's nothing I can do with this advertisement on the screen right now, so I'm going to have to refresh the page. My apologies here. Sanders Jr. with the ball on the wing. Over to Zambito now as my page refreshes. Zambito can't get that one to go. And there you go. My apologies. You missed the first possession there. A lot of wacky stuff going on tonight. Going to have to do a little bit of troubleshooting on our end to ensure that these don't continue, these little slip-ups that we've had. Gottler, deep three. Not even close, and McCulley gets the rebound. McCulley, hanging, banging. Colin McCulley back down to an 8-point lead. Three balls, Zach Howard. Everybody getting involved for the Lancers here tonight. McCulley gets his own rebound, puts it back. Flipped it inside to Howard. He knocks it off of Sanders Jr., and the officials saw it, and they'll give it to the Lancers here. Inside to Howard. Nice strong finish, Zach Howard. I don't know who the MVP is for Elba. Everybody getting it done for the Lancers. A total team effort here as they lead by 11 with 6:06 to play. Here's the Irish, 11-point deficit, 5:45 to go. Sanders Jr. in the corner, stops, pops from the short corner. No good, wrestling around for it is McCulley. Good hustle, jump ball, and it's Elba's possession arrow. Timeout here. So once again, we tell you about Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. And also, we're going to get to O'Brien's Septic and portable toilets, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. So getting set to resume here, 5:18 remaining, 11-point lead for the Lancers. No good. Tip back in, and Elba's going to take over. Inside to Howard, right back out to Marcial. Scouting, trying to make his way to the rim, and I don't know how he got that one to go. Looks like it was rolling around in his arms, and he just fires it up there and finds its way into the rim. 13-point lead for Elba now, and that's a foul called on the Lancers. In my throat here, excuse me. 3-ball from Sanders. Rattles out. Now here come the Lancers. About 4 minutes to go here. Notre Dame gonna have to start showing some urgency as Scott can't get that one to go. McCulley on the rebound. Cully for 3, no good. Batted around. Sanders Jr. comes away with it. Cully now turns it over, but it's a foul. So McCulley's going to head to the line with Notre Dame trailing by 13 with 3:54 to go. Cully can't get the first. That one off as well. Stays at a 13-point lead for the Lancers. Time running out here, 3:40 to go. Scott fires it from 3, no good. Rebound to Fitzpatrick. And that's a backcourt violation. Lack of concentration there from the Irish. 3:30 to play, still at 13-point deficit hanging. Scott kicks it to Marcial for 3 from the corner, rattles out. Fitzpatrick on the rebound. McCulley for 3, no, he decides to pull it down inside to Fanera. Now an 11-point lead and a timeout on the floor. We'd also like to thank Rebecca Guzdek at Keller Williams Realty. From the jump ball to the final horn, your best friends in real estate. Provide you nothing but net. Call Rebecca Guzdek with Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for our latest offers. George & Swede Sales and Service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425, or log on to www.georgeandswede.com. So TF Browns right here in Batavia, 214 East Main Street in Batavia is the same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of T.F. Brown's for over 25 years. Whether you're looking for a great place for lunch or dinner, a place to relax and enjoy a beverage, or planning any type of party or get-together, T.F. Brown's is ready to meet your needs and budget. Also, O'Brien Septic and Portable Toilets, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide you fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. So the final 3 minutes of this one between Elba and Notre Dame as Elba forces the empty possession. And they're going to have to score and score quickly. Cully back to Sanders. Over to Fitzpatrick. Flips it up and in. Now down to a 9-point lead, 2:27 to go. Scott with it, guarded closely by Sanders Jr. McCulley has it taken away by Scouten. Didn't see him creeping behind. And now Elba with an extra possession. Now we're inside 2 minutes to go in the game. 9-point lead for the Lancers. Scott. Tough finish inside. 11-point lead now for Notre Dame. Or excuse me, for Elba. Having a tough time tonight. It all started with those early issues. McCulley for three off the back iron and off the wire. So I certainly haven't been at my best tonight, but Elba, they've been a different story. Probably their best performance of the season so far sees them take an 11-point lead with 1:37 to go in the fourth. Gottler able to get it over midcourt. Now Scott's fouled by Sanders Jr. 1:30 on the clock. Could be all she wrote for the Irish. Bounce pass to Scott. Scouten will sit and let some time wind off the clock. 1:13 to play, time running out on Notre Dame as Hughes has it with the floater. No good, rebound to Fanera. Notre Dame will look to push, and McCulley throws it away. Miscommunication between him and Zambito. Marcial gets it over. Hughes kicks it to Scouten. Back to Hughes, and Elba will reset. That's going to be all she wrote, I think, but Notre Dame with a foul there. So 40 seconds to go, 11-point lead for Elba. And a timeout coming up for Notre Dame, and a timely timeout for us here at the Batavia Daily News, because that gives us an opportunity to, you guessed it, thank our lovely sponsors. Casella Waste is your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for a residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Rebecca Guzdeck from Keller Williams Realty. From the jump ball to the final horn, your best friends in real estate provide you nothing but net. Call Rebecca Guzdeck with Keller Williams Realty at 716-777-2468 for our latest offers. George and Swede, sales and service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, George and Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. Call or visit George and Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion. So inside, 40 seconds left. That 11-point lead for Elba. Taken away by the Irish, though, and a ref has gone down behind the play. McCulley's three no good, rebounded by the Lancers. Feel bad for the official. He's going to feel that one tomorrow, that's for sure. Collided with Fitzpatrick there, and with 15 seconds to go, another foul from the Irish. And we are going to once again thank a couple more of our sponsors. TF Browns in Batavia, 214 East Main Street in Batavia is the same location that housed the Mancuso family's first venture into the food business in 1930 and has been the home of TF Browns for over 25 years. So 10 seconds remaining and another foul. So we're also going to thank O'Brien Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations, whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between. We can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. That's going to do it here from Notre Dame High School. But a foul with 1.3 seconds remaining. So an 11-point win for the Lancers here tonight. A huge second quarter capitalized by that buzzer-beating three from Connor Scott. And then a big start to the second half, and Elba able to finish it off here tonight over the rival Irish. We'd like to thank you for joining us, although we did struggle a bit, both a little bit of a connection issue as well as some slip-ups on my part, but we promise to be better next time right here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Join us on Sunday for this Notre Dame Fighting Irish team going up against the Batavia boys at Batavia High School. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.